So
choice.
your party's
and will
offices
get a
in
majority.
Parliament and in the Maharashtra Assembly have already been handed over to the Eknath Shinde camp. Are you concerned now that the Sena Bhavan could also be taken away from you, and the Shakhas, which is really the root structure of the Shiv Sena political edifice, that could also at some point in time soon be handed over to the Shinde wing?
It is not for the Election Commission to decide the offices, the bank accounts, etc. It is for this Election Commission to play fair and make its judgment on the basis of the Constitution. It is surprising that Lok Janshakti Party, which saw a similar split in 2021, their case is still being heard by the Election Commission and has not reached a logical conclusion. While Election Commission in its hurry, because of a preconceived judgment, they came with a post-factor reasoning, is pretty, has a lot of loopholes. So whatever it is, we are willing to fight this out. And let me remind you that in the month of October, when we went into a by-election, Eknath Shinde faction had gone to the Election Commission to decide on the party symbol. That is when the party symbol was frozen, and party symbol was handed over to, different symbols were given to us. So we fought under a new name and we fought under a new symbol. We won with a larger majority than we had won in 2019. So overwhelming support of the people is with us. We are willing to fight this out. Every single party worker is willing to fight this out from the beginning. However, the consequences of this kind of election...
Shweta Shalini from the BJP, are you concerned that the sympathy factor could weigh in the favor of the Uddhav Thackeray Sena and all those who support him, that here is the son of Balasaheb Thackeray, the symbols been snatched away by the BJP because the EC is working in close tandem with the BJP, and therefore, as Rajdeep was saying earlier, Uddhav Thackeray gets to play the role of a martyr and potentially benefits from that projection politically?
Thank you, Rahulji. I thought you forgot that I was on the panel. Nonetheless, to start with, I would like to say the great Shakespeare had once said that what's in a name? And today I heard the great Rajdeep Sardesai ji saying what's in a symbol. So I think I completely agree with him. That's one of the reasons why I think Sharad Pawar ji also turned around and gave the advice to Uddhav ji as to not to go into the Supreme Court. But yes, I firmly believe that if he's so confident, why? Because of the advisors that he is in this position, he must hire Rajdeep ji, or probably Sahil also seems to be a good advisor. Secondly, coming to your question, see, the spirit of true democracy lies in the rejection of inheritance, and it is exactly this what has actually happened. In Shiv Sena, Balasaheb had once said that Shiv Sainik ahet manun Shiv Sena ahe, which means it is because of the Shiv Sena remains. And if you actually look at the calculation that Election Commission has done, 76% of the votes that came in the Vidhan Sabha election, in the assembly elections, lies with the just about 26% lies with the Uddhav faction. If you look at the Lok Sabha numbers, it remains almost the same, with 73% vote which remained with Shinde faction. Now, coming to the larger political strategy and the sympathy and the things that the entire panel has been discussing. See, if you actually look at Maharashtra historically, it has always elected its government on some or the other narrative. Whether if you look at Balasaheb times, it could be the South Indian or the North Indian or whatever sentiment. But the major Hindutva sentiment is what is going to lie ahead of time.
So you make an important point. Let me put that question to Yashwant Deshmukh. Yashwant, Shweta's argument about the Hindutva narrative.
We should answer Shweta Shalini on two points. Rahul, we should answer.
Go on, Zahid.
Answer Shweta Shalini on 2 points. I think she is making very personal remarks. She's making very personal remarks, and we have to, as a journalist, we have to take objections to that. She cannot make personal remarks like this. We are trying to make conversation about what is the real position on the ground. I definitely said that there are the fence sitters who may switch
I
over
gave you a compliment,
to Shinde camp with that. And I was just
okay, this is pointless. You know, we had a good, sensible conversation so far. This just takes us down into the pit, which is where I don't want to go.